I'm gonna do this past, present, and future for y'all, yeah. I don't know why I started thinking about Eartha Kitt. Like Eartha Kitt, a lot of people don't know how powerful she was, how strong her messages was. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Did y'all ever see what Eartha Kitt had said? Why would she ever get married? Why would she ever get married again? It was like a waste of her gifts. And not only that, I had to play this because y'all know Marilyn stole this from Eartha. Okay, this is Eartha's son, not Marilyn. Marilyn just slutted it out. Santa baby, I like this song. I always liked this song. And I remember when I worked at Wally World, the women used to always be walking around like Santa baby. And then I used to be in the jewelry area because I ain't got time for no cheap ass nigga. If you about to get the girl a piece of jewelry from Walmart, you about to make it worth it, okay? That nigga gonna try to get that woman that $50 ring. I'm like, girl, no, look at this one. It's $150 and it's real. I bet you can find this one. You can't find that one. She was like, oh, let me see. And then Miss Mary, girl, that man gonna spend the amount of money he wanna spend. That's why you was born in 1920 and I wasn't. He gonna spend what she want. Anyway, y'all, let me do one of these cards right here for y'all. I don't know how to shuffle this card, y'all. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We got a groove. Give me some past energy for Cancer, Leo, Cusp, and Ancestors. Past energy and love. I'm doing it, y'all. I'm about to do some love. Even though our readings be love anyway, I'm never really going for it, but it's just I don't win. It's like water just always come to the surface. I have finally come to the conclusion that our finances is connected to love. I hate to break it to you. It's the worst motherfucking news in the world. But it's always gonna be connected to some type of love. Whether good or bad, it's love connected to, or a spouse or something. Just something irritating that we don't even want it to be. Excuse me. Messages for Cancer, Leo, Cusp. Okay, that came out. Forgiveness came out, y'all. I think a lot of us is about to have to face something we don't want to face, and we're gonna have to. We think we didn't forgive somebody. I don't think we have forgave this person because we keep going over what they done to us. I don't think a lot of us is very, very forgiving. And I can admit I'm not. I'm a grudge holder, and then I get over it. Like, girl, get out of my face. Like, I just don't want nothing to do with you. How about that? It ain't that I'm mad at you. I just don't want to do with you no more. It says stop focusing your energy on past events. Hold on. This is not the most wonderful time of the year. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. Damn, I'm stuttering. To waste. Life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And that's what's happening. You creating this reality of lack because of what lacked in the past. You creating this reality of I don't want nothing to do with love because of love in the past. But that ain't it, sugar. Just like, you know how you say you over it, you forgive them, you let it go, you're done. You not, because you ain't ugly cry. And to me, an ugly cry is, damn it, you got down into that core. Like you almost shitted on yourself. It was so ugly. Give me some future love messages for Cancer, Leo, Cusp. Maybe you got to the point now that you find some current love messages, love energy for Cancer, Leo, Cusp. Now, this could be you and this could be somebody you're dealing with. I don't know how these stories go. People have this sick notion that everything is connected to them. And it's not. It's connected to you through them, through energy, not just this is surfacely your whole situation. This could be somebody you messing with who's coming towards you, or you just started dealing with, or this could be the lady next door. I always tell you, it could be your ugly ass neighbor. He out there rolling around with a what's the name? Anyway, current love energy for Cancer Leo Cups. But it's nothing wrong with choosing not to be bothered with love right now either. Don't let nobody trick you into believing that, oh my God, why do I have to date them? You don't got to date a damn thing. You can sit in the house and look at yourself all day. Okay, there you go. Trust. Transformation occurs after acceptance. Okay, once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And you know what I feel about this? A lot of people have to trust the fact, accept that somebody is just who they are. And you have to either accept them for who they are. You can't force nobody to be how they could be. Look, no matter how dirty the bitch is, I'm not lying, no matter how dirty, rotten of a scoundrel they is, you have to accept that that's how they are. Now, you could be better. You could be great. You could do this. Why couldn't you do this? We could have been. That's delusion. That's what that is. That is delusion. To try to create somebody into being who you want them to be, or make somebody into being. That's like with Puffy and Lil Mama, whatever that girl name is, right? Everybody trying to sit up there and say, you're a city girl. He's playing you. No, that girl is there specifically for a bag. And what happened? To prove that she's there specifically for a bag, when her monthly payments went from $500,000 to $300,000, he said, whatever. When he dropped the stakes on her finances, she left. She left, didn't she? Then he called for her back, right? Because it's bigger than her. She feeding the family, okay? She's branding. Her being connected to that piece of a thing, if that's what her mind, the girl 23 years old, getting $500,000 a month. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna hate on my daughter, because a lot of people's daughters are sitting up here getting paying another motherfucker. Okay? So you gotta start paying attention to where these kids at, where they at in they doggone head. A lot of these kids is about their damn money, especially these young girls. They about their goddamn money. I don't give a fuck about these damn men. This came out, and I'm gonna have to take it for what it is. It say life is serious. It's a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create an unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Honestly, you know what? I never was a fan of going with the flow, and it depends on what flow somebody trying to ask me to go with. Because if I'm gonna put this up under here, this current with trust. You can't distort reality. And a lot of people live in a distorted reality. And then they wonder why they're delusional or they're a sociopath. Like the dude, he gonna go to his woman and tell his woman that he need her to go 50-50 on the doggone bills because his hours got cut back at work. And then he get mad at her for saying, well, go get another job for the hours that you don't work. Then when the whole story come out, he was living in her house, right? He put her on the internet for everybody to blast her, but it was her house. So if she had enough money to get that house and maintain it until you came to pay all of the bill, I'm quite sure she had strong stipulations on what was going to be had and what was going to be done if you was going to live in her house. Because she was focusing on branding and doing her. And she said, you knew what kind of woman I was when you met me. I already told you what it was. So now he's looking for somebody to go 50-50 because his hours got cut at work. He don't know what he's going to do. And to my recollection, if he was living on his own, what do you do when your hours get cut? If you was living on your own, you always got freaking court cut. You still got to pay rent. You still got to pay your car note, insurance, whatever bills you got to pay. So you going to go get some more money, right? So what's the difference? Then he starts talking, I take care of your hair, your nails, your toes. She was like, hold on. You do not do that like that. So it's easy to kick that out there. But see, what men fail to realize, this is when that distorted reality come in there. They start switching the whole scenario, the whole scene of the crime. That whole house has became his because he paid the rent, but his name not on it. So what is wrong with you, bro? Okay? That whole woman has become his child instead of his doggone woman because she hasn't been working. So he feel like he been taking care of her. So now you my kid, right? No, that's where you fucked up at. She had it before you. She gonna have it after you, and she can get another dude to do it like you, if not better. It's not about that though. As much as y'all don't want it to be about that, that's what it is. So when you get in a situation where you're dealing with a particular kind of woman, don't be shocked when your back up against the wall, she leave you for the white man. I said it. What's the future love energy for Cancer Leo Cubs? What's the we and not only no dig at the girl, because I really was supportive of the woman. Because at the end of the day, if I come and I bring you my table, right? And this is everything that's on it. And I tell you that in order to be on my table with me, you're going to have to make sure all of this is taken care of. And you agree. And you do it for a whole year. And after a year, you sit up here and talk about, I only can take care of this part of it. I need you to do this until I get on my feet. Well, sir, you have breached the contract. You have to go. You can't afford my table anymore. So you got to go. And this is the key part everybody had missed to me. That was a boyfriend. A husband wouldn't even have to ask this woman that. His wife that. I don't believe. That's why I don't look at marriages the same. Because people think a boyfriend is your husband. People think a girlfriend is a wife. No, it's levels to this shit. You niggas came up with it. It's levels to this shit. So don't ask me to give you a wife status or a wife. Don't ask me to act like a wife with boyfriend dick. I mean, I'm just saying, with boyfriend funds, boyfriend titles, girlfriend titles, I'm not doing it. What's the future love energy for Cancer Leo Cubs? Future love, spirit and ancestors. What's future love messages? Because I'm going on to cater to y'all. Y'all want to know why I'm catering to y'all? A lot of y'all, because it's the most wonderful time of the year. And y'all all in y'all goddamn emotions. So, and I can't shake it. So, it said, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay? I don't know what the fuck that means. Now that just pissed me off. Whatever the fuck that means. Pineapple, cucumber, ginger, lemon juice. Fresh lemon. It's time for me to squeeze these buddies on up and get the ancestors some new ones. And I'm going to crack this Pomeranian open. Pomeranian. I wasn't really trying to do it now. It's just, I seen that girl on TikTok. She was just sitting there cracking that bitch open like it was easy. And I almost had to go get it surgically removed. I got to push the titty in. And it's hard. Whatever. Anyway, messages for Cancer Leo Cubs, past, present, and future. Love messages, spirit and ancestors. Past, present, future love messages. And that's so funny. I picked out an angel dead. Oh my God. Y'all messing with angels dead. An angel dead. And all of these cards has angels on the back of them. Future can be anything. Future can be so far away that you don't even know what the hell is going on here. Future can be far, 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 far away. So y'all got trust issues. So it's time to just live out loud. Honestly, I wouldn't even pay attention to if I'm gonna be in love with the dude tomorrow or is she gonna be in love with me tomorrow, okay? Just kind of reserve those emotions. Just have fun. To me, when people start saying go to flow with me now, it means have fun. That don't mean jump in the bed with them every damn day and all that shit. No. Just have fun. Live out loud. Go outside and play. And it don't even mean a spouse. It could just be family, friends, or loved ones. So go have fun. I ain't ready to go outside yet. It just snowed again. And I'm just not ready. I'm like a bear. I'm hibernating. I need to find out, what do crabs do in the winter? Do crabs even be by the winter? Like, what do they go hop in the water and go to a different state, don't they? God damn it. I knew I wasn't supposed to be here. Messages for Cancer, Leo, Cups, past, present, and future energy. Give me some past messages for Cancer, Leo, Cups, spirit and ancestors in love. Past messages for Cancer, Leo, Cups, and love. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Ain't that some shit there? Past, present. Give me some past messages for Cancer, Leo, Cups, and love, spirit and ancestors. Past, present. Past. Past energies for Cancer, Leo, Cups, and love. Four of Pentacles. Greed. Greed. You was probably being selfish. Oh. King of Cups. You was, or somebody was selfish. But you was honorable and trustworthy. You was devoted to somebody. You probably devoted to your past. You probably had a King of Cups that you needed to forgive. Ooh, now that's deep, ain't it? A King of Cups that you needed to forgive in your past. Messages, spirit, and ancestors for past energies for Cancer, Leo, Cups. What's the past messages? What is this? Nine of Cups, selfish. I really believe a lot of y'all was given or love. Your love was conditioned. Yeah, you can holler at me, you get mad at me, you can make it seem like you was just the sweetest thing ever wrote, but you wasn't. I really believe your love was conditioned. It's like you wanted it your way. Okay? And you kind of, a lot of y'all probably look at love as business to a degree. Or, yeah, you looked at it as business. And like I just said about the breaching of the doggone contract, when somebody breach your contract, you out of here. That's why a lot of this go with the flow is here. And then a lot of y'all worry about what people have to say. What somebody got to say. Who cares about what somebody got to say? Because everybody that got something to fucking say got a whole love relationship that's just as fucked up as the one that's even in your head. You probably got the whole relationship in your damn head. And somebody mad that you got this kind of a relationship in your head. But their actual relationship is full of shit. You probably wasn't interested in giving yourself to somebody who wasn't giving to you back. You had a lot of work to do on yourself. Honestly, I feel like you could have possibly been being too goddamn generous. Somebody wasn't giving to you like you were giving to them. You was like the one, you was the charity case. Not the charity case. You was, like I had said, you was the Captain Save a Hoe in somebody's life. You always saved the hoes. You saved the hoes. You saved the niggas. You was always somebody who knew that they could come. I mean, when somebody is broken, destroyed, weak, sad, hurt, they come to a strong Cancer energy or just a Cancer, okay? Because this part is from a Cancer. For comforting, for nourishing, like a mother. You go to the Leo because they turn you up, they drag you outside, they make you come alive. But then is that really okay? It's not always okay to hit the streets, go party, go turn up. It's not always okay to go do that. Sometimes you need to really sit in what happened so you can start forgiving yourself for your part that you played and moved on. What's this current love energy for Cancer, Leo, Cups? What's this current love energy? The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Give me some current messages in love for Cancer, Leo, Cups. Current messages of love. I think you love somebody that you know ain't loyal. I think you love this person. You probably want to be around this person, but you know they ain't shit, or you know they got something going on. What is this? The Eight of Cups. Or you walked away, or you're learning to walk away from this person. Baby, here you go. You released. You released this Nine of Pentacles. This slow person, this person that strung you along, a breadcrumber, procrastinator, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, this person used you to heal, especially with the Eight of Cups in reverse. They didn't give a good goddamn about you for real. They just see the benefits that came with you. To me, I really believe that you didn't see your worth. That's what it was. You wasn't seeing everything that came within you. You didn't see your package of glory, of abundance, and what you were here for. And you finally build up the strength to walk away, or you need to accept the fact that this person has walked away. It's time to release this. Something that you're releasing right now, or somebody you are walking away from and releasing to cause this transformation in your life. Period. Period. Future love messages for Cancer, Leo, Cup, Spirit, and Ancestors. Future love messages for Cancer, Leo, Cups. Future love messages for Cancer, Leo, Cups. Five of Cups. Why I keep thinking that's air? And it seems like you're focusing on the negative, or somebody else is. Give me some more future love messages for Cancer, Leo, Cups. Don't miss something trying to focus on some pathetic ass heifer in the back. Nah, somebody in your past. I was just talking about this. Don't miss out on a new experience, a new love, because of somebody who did something to you. It's gonna cause you to miss out on some hidden blessings, because you hiding your emotions about this situation, and you're gonna be hiding blessings. Ooh, baby, look, an Empress is here and a Two of Swords. Ooh, that's your future? Ooh, you probably laying low. Knight of Cups in here and ego. Yeah, you laying low in your ego. You probably just doing you, and I don't blame you. Or this King of Cups is gonna meet him an Empress, give birth to something. Yeah, you gonna give birth to your doggone dreams. You gonna finally stand up to your damn self and make a decision. I really believe you are releasing some type of earth sign. Like you finally getting into that energy of releasing this earth energy. What's the overall energy, Spirit? I mean, the overall message for past, present, and future. Give me an overall message. Dreamer. That's the Fool, and you had a Moon is in reverse. Oh, this is a release. You're going through a release. Releasing of a marriage, a happy ever after you could have possibly had with some doggone body. You going through a release. You're changing. You're becoming who you gonna be. That's what it look like here. It's happening now. You probably in the midst of, you didn't start it already. You're walking away. You got the plan. You about to execute the plan. It's in full effect to walk the fuck away. You got the idea. It might seem like it's taking forever. It might seem like it took you forever. But don't nobody need to tell you how long it's supposed to take you to heal, grow, or change, or let go of something that you really thought was going to be great. This is the case of put that pain into your work. You're going to put that pain into making this decision to move forward. Or give birth to something, start a new job, start a new business, start a new venture, travel, relocate, whatever you about to do, because he's relocating. I think it's already been set in stone. You're not coming up off your damn pedestal, off your throne to entertain nobody, especially why would a king entertain a knight on that note? You know what I'm saying? Take that as an energy. I think you had your way of thinking love was being charitable. Being there for somebody. Your love language was really being there for somebody. But really, this person preyed on that energy. They knew you was like that. They knew you was this giving person. They knew you was supportive. They knew you made things happen. They knew with you their life was progression. You know what I'm saying? They did. They do. Cause what's that movement by myself? But I'm a force when we together. You're a force when you is a movement by yourself. I ain't taking nothing from you, child. But you are a force when you're with somebody else. When you feel safe and protected with somebody, when you feel like somebody will flip a wig over you, and I ain't talking about in a possessive, controlling ass way. I'm talking about like your ancestors, to flip a bitch wig over you. You will flourish. They gonna flourish. And no one has seemed like they have actually really, really given you that opportunity. Like solely you. Everybody wanna go step out and fuck around with Lucy and Jane and Jeff and shit. No, fuck all of that. You headed towards a new beginning, baby. Baby, baby. You done let go of somebody and you headed towards a new beginning. You about to show a bitch what your pussy made for. You could be indecisive or decisive, but I really believe that you are in this that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Remember, the transformation cut the debt. This could be a Scorpio you got to leave behind, a Scorpio that's coming towards you. But I really believe you solely working on this goddamn earth energy. And you finally getting the doggone balls to leave everything you gave them, everything you did for them, everything you provided, the whole damn house. You see? He leaving the house. The whole damn house behind, and everything, and all of its spoils. Look at it. Even the dog looking like, we ain't gonna even take my bowl. Look at this dog. The dog like, bye, Lance. Oh, why is that so funny to me? Bye, Lance. Off of Players Club. When she said, I want you to get the fuck out, and he left. And the little boy was at the door like, bye, Lance. I ain't like your ass any old way. Baby, your kids will tell you. They don't like a motherfucker. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, and leaving home. That's, baby, I promise you. Ain't that something? You're dealing with something that's stuck. That Knight of Pentacles in reverse, he's stuck on what he got going on, or his karmic cycles, or his past life. It's nice and beautiful as you thought it was about to be with y'all moving forward and what y'all could have been. It's not that. Some people just in love with the streets, love with the drama, love with the action, need somebody to chase. Just release it. Be done with it. Let it go. I know it's easier said than done, but get into the idea of not thinking about it. So as soon as it come in your head, go think about a better relationship you can have. Or think about money. Hell, it's always just to think about money. And even with the doggone moon, the moon is in reverse. This is a releasing energy. Releasing fears. Releasing the dreamer. He's a dreamer for a reason, because he's starting off with a dream. So he's walking into this new doggone world. Look how the ancestors is watching over him. Oh, white ass. Look, he walked right out of the door with the dog, into this with the dog. Look, the dog like, okay, I'm with you, whatever we doing. What remind me? This is like Alice in Wonderland. Ooh, trifling. Excuse me. Oh, so the water I use for this, I took the peelings of the pineapple and I boiled them with cinnamon, ginger. I put something else in there, y'all. Cloves, right? Boiled it all in there. I let it simmer, and then I drained it in a bunch of these containers like this. These containers, I forgot what they called, and mason jars. And then every time I make the smoothie, I take the smoothie from the mason jar, dump it in there, and that's the same jar I use, because I hate dishes. The kids hate dishes. I hate dishes. But for some reason, we keep wiping over dishes. I want them silicone dishes. I want a silicone set. Pots and pan set. Well, I could boil water in the shit. And then I seen that one girl, she had that tin can and fried chicken in it. I'm like, Or cast iron. I wish I had my daddy cast iron skillet though. I ain't gonna even lie. That mother like 1,000 years old because that was his mama's. Anyway, here y'all go. It's time to let go of the past. Forgive yourself. Forgive these people. Forgiveness do not always mean I gotta go tell them I'm sorry. No. But if they enter into your doggone presence, you don't have to show bitterness. Why you gotta show bitterness to them? Bitterness don't even mean you gotta cut the imaginary ass cord. That's why they sit up there and tell you to cut the damn cord. So you can go imagine the cord and cut it. Okay, whatever you gotta do to forgive and to move on, go for it. Okay. Because really, only you gonna dictate this love. Only you gonna know what's coming towards you. Peace.